Yeah, according to my computer, reading the Elder Scroll of Skyrim takes too much effort for my computer. So yeah, it crashed. Don't know why, but yeah, it did. Let's waltz out of here and talk to the vampire biatch.
What was that?
Okay.
Time for you to die. Your time now finished.
Would be interesting to if this gate would open.
Time for you to die. Blood is already mine.
Yeah, that's a very odd thing. And of course she's stuck up there, so I have to run all the way around. Run around, I run around. Woo.
Show yourself.
Okay. Are you getting bugged out up there? Yeah, this is a hell of a turn. Wonder what happens if I kill all these.
Soon your blood will be mine.
Get over here so I might kill you guys. How do I open this?
The night eternal awaits. Time for you to die.
Don't fiddle with this, do I? No. Yeah, hiss on yourself. Why is there even a gate here? Is that better?
Show yourself.
No? Apparently I need her to be able to open that door for some reason. This is just annoying!
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one. Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy. And that part I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
So I had to listen to her Teredo stuff before before I can actually walk through that door tonight. Let's sneaky sneak. I also edited the number of which the episode. Just to do some change, even though it is actually continuing on that one. Auto saving. Got an SMS from my girlfriend. She's at IKEA apparently. She says it's a dangerous place to walk around. Yeah, it can be very costly, if nothing else. I'm sorry, I'm
Rocks and
just...
valley, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell.
Sorry, I just had to answer her. It would be rude otherwise. I told her to buy a lamp for this cozy room. I actually could use some nails as well. No, that's not nails. Nails is something else entirely. I mean... Well, I mean something else. I mean something that I could put up my green tapestry with. Nails. Nails. What do you sew with? You sew with a nail, don't you? Ah, my English is broken. Ah, it's broken.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
You be dead. You be dead. Let's see. We're going here. Apparently. Darkfall Cave. Yeah, she keeps talking to me. I'll stop talking to her now. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Because if I fall down into the water, you know? I don't know. I bet you there's going to be fighting ahead though. Is that a... Isn't that a spider? Yeah, it is. Was. Let's check the map. Okay, this is where we get out later. Well, someone lit a fire.
Keep your eyes open here.
Could always mine some moonstone ore. Wouldn't hurt. Shit. That made me poop my pants.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. I'm not gonna fight like this.
Actually, that frostbite thingy that you use looks kind of cool. Firebolt with one hand and frostbite with the other.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. What is it?
Let's see. Destruction, firebolt, frostbite, ice spike is the one I'm looking for. Nine gold, nice. Oh, I continue downwards. Wonder if you could sneak attack with magic, that would be so cool. Yeah, you look too cool. Too cool for school. That looks odd. Steel bolts, cure poison.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
I agree. Why would anyone want to set up? Can you stop hurting yourself on rocks?
Stay on your guard.
I'm always on my guard.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Yeah, that will teach him. Stay away from fire is the shit. I don't do enough damage with these. Oh, someone down there. Ah, he moved.
Who's there?
12.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
So this is Snow Elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps, and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Okay. Yeah. Well, anywho, I'll be running along these way shrines, I guess. Anywho, it's time for me to end this episode. It's been fun and all, of course, as usual. Have a nice day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.